Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. You're watching Playing with Fyra. I'm Fyra. It's still so weird to say that. Hopefully I get used to it soon. And the last episode, we sort of wrapped up the Kokiri Forest, got the sword and shield, and now we're ready to go see the Deku Tree. And hopefully finish the first dungeon in the game. It's very short. We're going to be seeing our first little taste of combat here. They really ease you in. These guys don't even attack. You got a Deku stick. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right C. Set it to C and swing it with the C. When you want to put it away, stand still and press A. You can carry up to 10 sticks, but don't waste them. Yeah, the only way you can get hurt from these guys is if you walk directly into them. But they're not really here to hurt you. They're here to give you Deku sticks. Oh, and they appear to grow back. I guess that's if you really want more Deku sticks. We're fine. At the very least, in the first area, they give you all you need. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Of course we do. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use up to listen well to her words of wisdom. Navi doesn't get nearly enough credit. Everybody calls her annoying and stuff, but she must have been a pretty, highly esteemed fairy if she's been given this task. And she is brave and never complains and always does her job well. And I just went around there to show you that there's enemies around the Deku Tree. There's no real reason to go back there yet. You could argue there's never a real reason to go back there. And here we have inside the Deku Tree, our first dungeon of the game. It's a little bit too big to be called a mini dungeon, I guess, but they didn't exactly go all out for the first one. Look, Link! You can see down below this web using up C. Indeed you can. You don't really have to, but you can. We've got a terrible sound, that little shuffling sound. That means there's a spider on the wall. Gotta watch out for them. If you're climbing and they see you, they will attack. You can get by them without killing them as long as they're not looking at you, but I never really find there's a reason to. It's more annoying than anything. Speedrunners do that a lot. Sometimes there'll be rupees in those. If you're missing any health, then there'll be hearts in them. I'm pretty sure that if you're missing health, you can't get rupees from them. They'll only ever drop green rupees. I don't think they're ever going to drop anything higher than that. Well, let's just get started. Oh! Whoa! I didn't know that guy was there. Get down here, please. I have definitely been through this dungeon before and have never seen a Keese. Keese! When you get close to it, use L targeting. Even if it flies away, you can still target it. Get over here. Anyway, there's a recovery heart over here. And that's supposed to be a little hint. You're supposed to go for the heart, fall off, and bounce off that thing. That is the solution to the puzzle, but we're going to have more height than that. You can technically go down there as of now, but if you do that, you'll miss... Get away from me! Hello? Target, please. Ugh. I'm just going to ignore that guy. But if you do that, you'll miss stuff. So... Oh, that's right. That's because I'm playing Master Quest. Stuff is different. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Sorry, that took me off guard a little bit. What the heck is that thing? Goma larva. Look out when it gets ready to pounce. Jeez, you're not supposed to be seeing this thing for a while. Okay, yep. Completely, totally different. Remember when I said we're going to be finishing this place in this episode? I may have been wrong about that. I was wondering why there was a torch down there. It didn't look super familiar. Alright, well... Ah! Okay, even the gold Skulltulas are in different places. You destroyed a gold Skulltula. You got a token proving you destroyed it. Those will be important later. There's 100 of them. Yes, I will be getting all 100. It doesn't get you anything good. You can get all the good stuff for way less than that, but whatever. You found the dungeon map. Press start to get into the subscreens and look at the map subscreen. Blue chambers are places you've already visited. Your current location is the flashing room. Move the control stick up and down to select a floor to view. Alright, so from here on out, anything I thought I knew, I do not. There are no spiders on this wall, which is nice. There's webbing here. We're going to have to burn that. Like I said, I don't know anything about the actual layout of the dungeons, but I have been told a few vague things. I do know that apparently torches are very important. Like, they put a lot of them in them. So, I guess I'll just proceed as I would through a normal Zelda game and just see what I can do. Alright, that's different. That's easier. There's supposed to be a giant Skulltula there. Oh! Okay. Ah, we get Deku nuts. You got a Deku nut. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right C. Set it to C and try throwing it. It will flash and stun the enemy. These are more powerful than a lot of people give them credit for. I don't tend to use them a lot. That might... Oops. Oh, jeez. Did not see that bad. Get over here. Please drop a heart. It did not. Wow, am I gonna die in the first dungeon? That would be something. Okay, that lit that torch. Is it gonna stay lit is the question. I actually saw that guy. Alright, well, since we have fire, there's quite a few things that could potentially be burned up here. Can we burn this? No, too bad. If you have a Deku stick out and it's on fire, it will eventually burn up. But if you use your sword to put it away, then it won't. Alright, I know we had to burn something down, like down... Oh, it lit up that torch too! Did it light all the torches? That'd be nice. Well, we're already up here, so let's go in here. You can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the green icon at the top of the screen. Alright, this is exciting. I'm excited. Okay, there's larva. Oh boy. Okay. You can, yeah, you can destroy the larva before they hatch. Okay, I was gonna say, are these boxes my only way back up? When are you gonna drop a heart? Nope. I'm a little oh, okay, one of you is gonna drop, yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm a little nervous about finding another Skulltula in a box, because if you run into one, it does a whole heart of damage. I'm gonna go this way first. Oh! I was a little too late on that. Okay. Alright, let's reassess. We've got a larva up there, which is not bothering us right now, but will probably drop if we get close. The first dungeon item is supposed to be here on the normal version, but it's not. I wonder if there's ever going to be anything over here. Alright, well, let's... Oops, I forgot you guys are down here. Oh, jeez. These guys are some of the harder enemies in this dungeon. They're meant to be, like, late dungeon enemies. Alright, let's start by lighting that torch. Let's see what this does for us. Ah, okay. So, The item probably is still in here, they just made us go through an extra step. Master Quest is meant to be the harder version. It's kind of like the second quest in the first Zelda game. It has a bit of a reputation, let's just say that. It's known for being somewhat ROM hacky, kind of like how the Lost Levels is known for being kind of ROM hacky. No, just a blue rupee. Which I will take, I don't mind having large amounts of money. It's a pretty large amount for this early in the game. Currently, the wallet that we have can only carry 99 rupees. And if you get more than that, the rupees will vanish into nothing. Don't exactly recall... They're gonna drop, right? Yeah. I don't recall how to get the wallet upgrades. But I'm sure it'll come back to me when it matters. Okay. I heard... No, that was the platforms resetting. Oh, maybe this is a kill room. That would actually make sense, because they kind of hide that one guy up there. Okay. You gonna come down? Oops, right on top of my head. These are guys that you can go through the entire game not seeing. It's not super likely, but you can. Alright, so yeah, it was a kill room. Interesting. Those aren't super common in the original Ocarina of Time. They were very common in the original 2D Zeldas. Let's see here. I'm still warming back up a little bit. I can hear myself saying a lot. I've got to get back into the flow of things. Oh, that spawned over there. Okay. Probably gonna miss it. Yeah, oh well, not the end of the world. I'm interested to see how some of the other dungeons are going to go. There is one other thing that I know that it's kind of a shame that I know, and I know that there's a certain animal that they put in Jabu's belly, and I know that because when I was a kid, I was looking up a dungeon guide for the original and found a Master Quest guide. And for whatever reason, I just remember that. You found the fairy slingshot. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to left, down, or right C. Use C to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with the control stick. Release C to unleash a Deku seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first use C, hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. Now, I'm using a GameCube controller because obviously it's a GameCube game. You can also use the X, Y, and Z buttons. Maybe not Z. I don't recall. Is it Z? I'm not going to waste an item to find out, but you can use the buttons that you'd use for later Zelda games, and you can use those buttons. I find that easier. Whoa, you're back. Why are you back? You're back because you want to teach me how to use the slingshot, I'm sure. Okay. So now that I've got that, you can stun those guys with the shield. Got some options here. I think I'm gonna go burn that thing that I could burn, because if I go down... Oh, clipped through that. If I go, like, all the way down... Come on. It's not that I can't get back, it's just annoying to get back. These, Oh, Deku seeds. You got Deku seeds. These are small, hard seeds that you can use as bullets for your slingshot. These plants will grow back, and not only will they grow back, they will have more stuff in them. So it can be nice to just sit there and get stuff. I think this is the only dungeon that does that. It's certainly not going to be that easy in other dungeons. Alright. Were there other torches down here that need to be interacted? There was a torch down there, I think. Yeah. There are two ways to break that web. You can burn it. Oh, fire keys. That means the keys ran oh. I should be reading these. Goma egg. When this egg hatches, a Goma larva will be born. Goma larva. Look out when it gets ready to pounce. Oh, come here. Ugh. Yeah, I am going to try to read as... Oh, there was another one. I am going to try to read as many of Navi's... Oh, down it goes. Whatever. I am going to try to read as many of Navi's enemy bios as I can, but in the heat of combat, I might forget. I'm sure there's a list of them somewhere. Alright, let's go burn down this web. Wonder what's back here. Hopefully the compass. Oh, geez, that thing's big. Big Deku Baba. Hit it when it lunges at you and it will stand upright. Cut it quickly to get a Deku stick. Did they grow them that big in the original? I don't think they did. Ooh, a little slow down there. Hopefully that doesn't become a problem. I'm like, oh gosh. I'm like super extra paranoid about that now. Okay. Alright, well that was our first Master Quest exclusive enemy. At least I'm fairly certain they don't have any, like, giant Deku Babas like that. They have big Deku Babas, just not that big. Also, I'm pretty sure they don't have any gold eye switches in the original either. Not that it matters, they're functionally the same as the silver ones. Whenever you see an eye in this game, you shoot it. Okay, this room. You're meant to jump on that to get across there, but you don't have to. So I'm not going to. Skullwalchula. Be careful not to touch it. I love that game. Name, excuse me. Skullwalchula. I am not a spider person. I may have mentioned that before. But these guys look so fake that they don't really bother me. Later iterations of them, particularly in Twilight Princess, freak me out, but not these guys. If anything, the Goma larvae are freakier. Oh! Didn't even mean to do that. This is a Skulltula. Its soft belly is its weak point. I seem to be far enough away that it doesn't particularly know I'm there. We've got another big chest. This has got to be the compass. It sure is. You found the compass. Now you can see the locations of many hidden things in the dungeon. For example, let's take a look at our map here. Oh, and the big thing the compass does is it shows you all the chests. All right, we're going down to the basement later, but nothing there, nothing there. Okay, we haven't missed anything. That's good. Oops. I like to get all the chests in every dungeon because it makes me happy. Alright, so a thing that, it looks like the angle's a little different here, but in the original the angles are a little different, and a thing that speedrunners like to do is instead of shooting down the ladder, you just use that platform to jump across when you're leaving. Because you can see it crumbled and went away, and you're supposed to have to get oh, jeez. I'm just going. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Don't need to do that again. It was a novelty the first time, now I don't care. Let's see. I think it's time to go down here. Oh, well, it's because we're not high enough. You know what? If they're gonna give us this solution, might as well take it instead of having to climb all the way back up. Alright, we've already got more enemies that weren't here before. Oh god, I see another big one. Those guys are freaking me out for some reason. Deku Baba. Hit it when it lunges at you and it will stand upright. Cut it quickly to get a Deku stick. It, gets frozen if you block it. I think we've probably got enough of those. Get some more hearts. Ah. Oh, I don't think I've had Navi Tattle on those guys. What are you gonna do? Alright. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't know why I'm finding that guy so freaky, but I'll deal with him when I get there. He wasn't actually hurting me all that badly, so. Okay. Oh, there's a guy in here. A Deku Scrub. Alright, we can deal with a Deku Scrub. Where's he coming from, though? Alright, he can't get us from up here. What does... Oh, that you gotta burn something for that. Well, let's do it then. Okay, what is... Oh! Chest. Looks like that spawned somewhere that we can't get... Oh, no, we can get up there. Oh, that's right. Those guys respawn. Well, we'll just... No, I guess he is directly in front of it. We're almost full on Deku sticks. Okay, solid blue, solid 5 rupees. That's not bad for this point in the game. I'm having fun. I'm still, like I said, I'm still a little bit rusty, so it might not come across as it, but I'm finding this pretty engaging. It's like a new Zelda game. Alright, what's back here? Like, I don't know what's behind any of these doors. It's very cool. Can I get rid of you? Yes. Can I get rid of you? Oh, of course, there's gotta be another one. Come on, get out of here. I am starting to get the feeling that part of the difficulty is just going to be throwing lots of enemies at you all the time. Which, if done well, can be okay, but can be annoying. Hello? You're supposed to talk to me. Do I have to attack you? I guess I do. Even that's different. Oh, you were an enemy. You were not meant to be talked to. Well, in that case, I wonder if the 2-3-1 puzzle is going to be the same. Because in the original, that guy's supposed to give you a code. Is there anything in here that can be used for fire? I wonder if perhaps you're meant to come back here later. Like, much later. That would certainly be interesting. No. Please stop. Thank you. That just goes back up. Alright, so where do I go now? Let's see. Nothing to do over there. Maybe I did something in here wrong? Is that gonna respawn? No. We seem to be at a little bit of an impasse here. Strong iron bars are blocking the door. You can't open them with your hands. You can target the torch? It looks like that torch was burning not too long ago. Is there like an eye switch in here? Maybe behind us? I think there was an eye switch to get in here. Can you bring fire through a door? I don't actually know. Let's find out. I guess I was kind of assuming that you can't. Oh, you can. How about that? Oh, come on. Your stick will burn out after a while, but thankfully we were able to save it. Okay, this room's a little different as well. That blue switch, I think, either means that it needs to be held down with something or it's timed. Is there anything to pick up? No, there isn't, so I'm just gonna go ahead and assume it's timed then. No, that's what I thought. Alright, usually there's a switch down there, it lowers that iron bar. Did they move it, or is it just not here? Because as it is, if we tried to go across there, we'd get... Of course these guys are here. Oh, I wonder if... I really hope I don't have to get an enemy to do that. What else is around? Any eye switches? There's a guy over there. I can already see we're gonna need to take the fire over there, but I'm stuck in step 1. Can I climb anything? I'm not seeing anything. I guess I could check to see if maybe the water is just low enough from the start. It doesn't look like it, but couldn't hurt to check. Pretty sure that's just gonna get me hurt. Yeah, that's what I thought. I guess it was worth looking. Anything down here? Besides that little guy desperately trying to get me. I really hope I don't have to lure him up here. I'll give that a shot, but I somehow doubt that's gonna work. Come on. Can you come up here? He can. Ah. Darn it. Yeah, that's stupid. There's no way that's what they want you to do. Alright, so let's just see what changes when I do this. The torch lights, but that still doesn't even solve the problem of the water level being too low. Is there like another switch or something that appears? Maybe if I kill that guy, something will happen. Wouldn't be the first time. Oop, gotta get on land for that. Oop. If you're gonna come to me, by all means. If you're not, we'll just have to do this manually. Not sure that... Okay. Alright, that guy's dead. It's gonna drop a heart? No. Also, that didn't do anything. I was really hoping that would do something. Are there any more of them? No. What's over here on this side of the room? It's too early for me to be stumped. Gosh, really the only thing I can think of is getting that guy to come up here. But like I said, that wouldn't even help us. Let's see. Well, I don't want to make you guys... Well, actually, there's one more thing I can think of. Although I don't know if it's going to work. I wonder if I can get this guy from over here. I can probably hit him, but I wonder if he'll turn around. No, I'm too far away. Is that? It is. Wow, I don't even have that item yet. Alright, well, I'm not going to make you watch me sit here and puzzle it out for as long as it takes me to figure out, so I think we're just going to end the episode here. So much for finishing the first dungeon in this episode, huh? Thank you very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Ocarina of Time Master Quest, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode where I'm pretty sure we will finish this dungeon. Bye-bye!